Hi there, I'm Monish, and there's no other way to not have heard of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World other than to have lived under a rock your whole life. If that's you, here's a brief introduction to the franchise. There's this guy named Henry Wu, and he makes a huge oopsie. Oh no, he mixes reed frog DNA with dinosaur DNA, and now what happens is the 6-part movie. And the second time he messes up, he creates an Indominus Rex, which is basically T-Rex DNA put with raptor DNA, put with a lot of other dinosaurs and their DNA, and it creates a genetic freak of sorts. So I went on and analyzed the whole franchise and looked at their world building and their lore and stuff. And in this video, I want to share with you what makes Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, the franchisees, so effective in their world building and these things components. These things. Wait, I might have a word for this. Nah, let's start the video right here and right now with a bang. Bang! Chapter 1, Creature Design. So, I don't really have to say this very loudly, but Jurassic Park is basically an idea based off of actual science of the past. There was this period called the Jurassic period, when there was Cretaceous, Mesozoic, and all of these eras. There was a Jurassic period, or rather a Triassic period, which Jurassic was a part of. So when we actually know what a dinosaur is and we're taught from a little child, it sticks to our head. And there's a sort of primal fear attached to it. And this idea of dinosaurs in a movie, such as Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, they play on top of this. And when they do play on top of this, it connects with the audience and it makes it feel like there are actual stakes here. Because you know what a dinosaur is, I know what a dinosaur is. You know what a dinosaur can do to me, and I know what it can do to you. Yeah, so you don't really have to set up the stakes here because it's already built on top of a primal fear. And if you want to carry this idea over to different world building project or story, there could be something like a shutter whale. Humans are naturally scared of being cut in half or something like that. So a camera shutter could just pull in on a whale's mouth, and yeah, you'd be dead if you swam inside that. And that was one concept I developed out of what I learned from the Jurassic Park series. Now on to chapter 2. Chapter number 1.5, RPG elements. So Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, no doubt, they can make a really good card collection and they can sell it to people. So-and-so habitat and so-and-so conditions, this predator wins. And these other conditions, this predator wins. So that's the idea behind all of this. You have a few points put into agility and you have a few points put into size. You have a few points put into your dangerousness and then your hacks, which is your abilities. So all of these, when you put them together, they're basically like video game creatures. At the end of the day, it's like this. The faster predators, they're gonna outmove, outpace, and outeat the bigger ones, so the bigger guys die. So they're lesser in number. But if the little ones get caught by the bigger ones, then they're food, to be precise. And this chain continues on and on and on, and this sort of keeps the environment very alive. That's one thing I wanted to add. Chapter 2. This is lore building. So Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, all of these things, they start at one point. Henry Wu makes an oopsie, a new trilogy starts. That's literally how it's been. At the start, Henry Wu messes up by putting reed frog DNA in together with dinosaur DNA. In Jurassic World, he creates the Indominus Rex. So these two mistakes are literally what create the conflicts of the trilogies. Okay, now this one idea extends into many different implications, and that feels very natural because there's a cause and an effect, and the effect becomes the cause of the next effect, and it keeps going on and on. And it's very fun to look at because that's a continuity. Yeah, the continuity feels really nice. That's chapter 2. Chapter 3, themes. Whenever they're actually making a Jurassic Park movie, there's usually big themes behind it. It's some guy saying, "Oh no, I can actually handle this." And sometimes it's Malcolm's energy, sometimes it's just Hammond doing the shit, and sometimes it's just Hammond's nephew who thinks he can do it. And yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people want to see arrogant people fail, and this movie gives them that feeling, I guess. And this was my breakdown of the world building, lore building, and creature design of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, etc. This was a very lazy video, you could say, but hey, I made the video, that's not lazy. So if you liked it and you gained some sort of value that you could use in your own story, or your own comic or own world building project, then go ahead and give this video a like. If you didn't, just quit the video. Otherwise, if you have some suggestions as well, put that in the comment section below. I'll take a look at them. And that's it for this one. Bye. I'll meet you with another one in the future. Boom.